I said, damn. I guess that because they ain't had Kawhi, huh? He will make that excuse.
Off we go from Lambeau. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much.
That's Tavon Austin, ain't it? I forgot they had Joe. Negative. Go ahead, get all your shit together. Waiting for you.
At their own 23-yard line.
Nigga, you paused it.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones.
Did you play him yesterday?
And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
I know he actually was on and shit. He was like, you better have one, so I just left it alone.
That'll be complete to Allen.
I thought he was on bust your ass first, and then
And he'll get
I was going, you know.
right at the 34 here.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones.
I just thought he was just going, you know, because he said he's nice. I don't know how nice he is.
Carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy this
I know
caliber.
the last time we played, you know,
Dividends as the game progresses.
I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just leave it there.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That one a first down pickup of 8. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all.
Forget about they released Dwayne Haskins.
Good for the receptions for the receiver.
They released Dwayne Haskins.
They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap,
That's not
you're
the
just
word.
throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now too.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here.
4 yards. Jamal Adams there on the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Here's Jones. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what
Sound good.
Rodgers now on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Here's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Get the fuck out of here.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening
Definitely was.
drive.
That's how my opening drive looked last game when I played the computer or somebody. I did that same shit down there in the 5. I hit the screenplay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in, touchdown.
You play man. You brought your safety in. I said, okay. Let me see what he do. As soon as he got that edge.
Just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Get the fuck out of here. I was right down the middle, bro. I was right down the middle. That's some bullshit.
One play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what
oh, get that.
You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
There to get a hand in and knock that one away, DJ Reed. On 2nd down. It's Jones, and not much to speak of.
He didn't fuck him up just now.
1 yard gain up
No
to
bullshit.
the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And 9.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Now Jones takes to midfield.
He going down super soft now.
No doubt about it. Really nice.
He's just falling down to the guy like, fuck this. I ain't trying to get hit no more.
But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there.
Ooh, grab that motherfucker, man. That's to the house.
Intended for Robert Tanyan. Incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
3-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
25-yard line.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Packer. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Now
There we go.
He's
Good
here and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down.
Bounced the wrong way,
make it 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That's you breathing like that, Chad?
Throwing on 2nd and 8.
What the fuck, yo?
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up.
I was kind of scared for you for a second, Chad.
And it's 3rd down.
Yeah, I was like, you breathing like that, man, you good?
Now it's Carson. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments, and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's the mythological thing that you do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Now a dump off here complete, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. A good rally to the football.
I guess he ran right to the ball.
At the 38-yard line.
So that's your player, I don't know.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Grab that motherfucker, man. Stop. Oh, man.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
I was fucking trying to grab that motherfucker, man.
45-yard line.
Like bluffing shit they was doing.
Drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That's complete into the hands of Carson. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try to cover before he gets going.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Will Disley, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Wilson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
The Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock
I take it. Shit, I ain't complaining about it. I know I fucked up. I was like, fuck. I just gave the ball back to him. He pulled that motherfucker out the sky.
Forced out to his left. He'll run it. The improv on the scramble there gets
so sometimes make a nigga jump, y'all should be pissing me off.
A 6-yard pickup.
Here's Carson.
Oh.
And he will score.
Let's go, man.
Seattle. Chris Carson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the
oh my, I threw a high pass, shut through a low. That was bad. Bad judgment.
Jason Myers.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
That's the proper way to do it, champ. Don't try to force nothing.
So we come to halftime at a 5-point game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And this one
what
goes
the?
nowhere.
Get out of here.
Back at the 22.
Ain't no way you got through there like that.
That time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
You see that?
So
Oh my God. That is phony.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get the, oh my gosh, bro.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
He was going complete opposite way.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
At the throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers slant to Adams. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull
Ain't no way he caught that.
Couldn't hang on third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard.
I know what I'm saying. Like the way I was looking at it, I was like, "Nah, I got to him. Like I got to him." But then I thought he had it, and he spit around and shit in the end zone.
Who you would think could absorb that contact.
So he had that shit in his hand.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Rodgers to throw once more. Just what Seattle was hoping for. The coverage holds, and now 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points. That
drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation.
Really
Made them kick the field goal, and yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. Carson, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson now operating from the gun. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10.
20. Packers 10.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
For Seattle.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The return. The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And this will be a Packers 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
That's complete to Lazard. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Oh, I wasn't took that.
Nowadays, quarterbacks don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. On the right side, this is Austin with a catch. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as they'll go for it on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to find his man. That's Tavon Austin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Jones.
There we go. Blow it up.
The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They'll go again to Jones. He's got a first down and more inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Back now at Lambeau. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Packers are back within a score. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Score Seahawks 20, Packers 17.
Already, yeah.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football.
Boy, wasting no time, watch
They
that.
couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game.
You had confidence you can get it back.
Said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. Here the Seahawks, they're able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone...
That man-on-man coverage, man. Yeah.
I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
Did Woody towards ACL?
He's leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there. 2nd down.
At the 28-yard line.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Good.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Will Redmond. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 41 yards. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
At the 10-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers.
He definitely is. If he do all that little shake and bake, I try to just step, like I take a step back, bake.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
He's taken down.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And the Seahawks first down.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh.
It's Carson, and he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
1 yard gain.
Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, this game's over.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He may try and run for this. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
I thought they said I was short. I thought they were trying to say I was short.
So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Chris Carson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks capitalize on this short field as they take it in for 6. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Good. Makes the score Seahawks 34. Packers.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers got his man complete over the middle. It's Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's It's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
To go.
And again, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
It's complete. Swings out to his running back. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
I thought you got me. He took them ankles from him. I thought you had the first down.
This one was over a while ago.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Tonight's final score.
So the victory.